So myself, Anand, I am working as assistant professor in the Department of Mechatronics Engineering past 10 years. So I am handling the electrical subject for mechatronics students. So this is kart. I am the faculty advisor for this go-kart. This comes under the formula karting category. So this kart was driven by 150cc R15 bike. So the entire kart was framed with the help of design thinking first stage empathy collection. So it was explained by Prem.
As our kart came under the design thinking framework, we take empathy with other team captains and pilots. They tell us the kart was so long they cannot drive easily through the autocross and skipped races. So we designed small as is possible. It was more comfortable to drive through the skipped and the autocross.
So Prem was explained about the chassis. What are the advantages having our chassis compared to the previous one. So now Guru going to explain about the clutch and brake.
In our seniors carts, the clutch pedal was placed in here. So we change the clutch system under the steering to improve our speed and timing in our events. So next,
what are the disadvantages of a senior existing car? What about the advantages of our
in our seniors carts there are disadvantages. So many lags in our
senior.
Sir, if the clutch pedal is placed there means, so it will be like a normal car.
Okay.
For the uniqueness and the differently identified from the other cars, we have been placed the clutch system here, which is similar to the pedal shifters which are used in the luxury cars. So this looks and this specification will give a grand look.
it is our design.
Okay. Oh, you are going to propose.
It's also like an innovation in our cars, sir.
Okay. That
Compared to the other cars.
comes from the design thinking in the cars. Okay.
Also braking. It is used Lancer braking.
Okay.
It's basically used in cars. So we implement in the car.
Instead of bike brakes, we have been used car brakes for efficiency, sir.
What is the benefit?
Sir, if we use bike brake means the efficiency of braking will be lesser, while compared to the car brakes, the efficiency will be higher.
Okay. That's all about the clutch and brake. So shall we move to engine part? Okay, engine part will be explained by Master.
So we have been using R15 V2 Yamaha engine. So why we are using means this engine can be easily converted into FI engine and carb engine. So it will give more precise engine which we can alter in the racing purpose, because Yamaha is a racing brand, so it gives torque and speed at the equal levels. And we have been changed the ECU system to carb system because
What is going to be ECU?
electronic control unit.
Okay. What is the use of the ECU?
Sir, it will convey the signals and transmits the power to the engine.
Okay. Any other usage?
Sir, in the names of carburetor, the carburetor will emit more pollution.
Okay.
But if we use ECU means the pollution will be less and the fuel consumption to the fuel consumption from petrol tank will be proper ratio. When compared to carburetor if the throttle is fully given, the petrol flow will be more, sir. The valve will be open like this, so the petrol flow will be more. But in fuel injector, whatever the throttle is given, the ratio which is coded to the ECU system is only as per the limit it flows the petrol, sir. Then it saves the petrol compared to carburetor.
Okay. Any other point?
Then we have been, this cart is fully made up of self-manufactured, except the major items like tires, steerings and engine. Other than including the petrol tank to the brake pedals which have been used in this car is handmade, sir.
Okay.
So this
was full developed by your team.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
This spoiler, this petrol tank is made of stainless steel, sir. Then this aesthetic is made up of single seat metal, sir. Then the chase cover, the under which is known as chucker plate, which is made up of aluminum, sir.
Okay.
This seat has been made out of glass resin sheets, sir, fiber sheet. We have been molded into a sheet and with pouring resin and we molded as a seat, sir, bucket seat, and we have been covered with a couch.
Okay.
So we have been using the steering system which is used in actual go-karts, sir.
Okay.
Which means we are using cambering angle which is been in toe in and neutral for the driver's position, and the turning of the car will be smoother when we use this steering system.
Smooth turning.
Yes, sir. In turnings in tracks, we will get more traction while we are placing this tires equally, sir.
Okay.
Then we have been using.
What are the design thinking concepts used in MDF car?
Sir, mostly we have been designing it by the clutch system, sir. In upper
Just collect the empathy from.
Yes, sir.
After that you are going to design.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
In the upcoming days, we will be changing the gears also in hands, sir, so that it will be looks like a real go-kart.
Okay.
In real go-kart, the gear systems will be in steering, sir. But we have been given as a pedal shifters inspired from luxury cars like Pagani, BMW, Audi, like vehicles are pedal shifters are there.
Okay.
So that concept we are implementing that. It's a complex system, sir, but we are possible to make it work.
Okay. So, thank you for your report. So finally, we can conclude the formula kart racing F9 formula kart was entirely designed by our team members with the help of design thinking concept, that is empathy. So with the help of empathy, we designed steering, clutch and brake, and as well as spoiler, and finally chassis. Thank you.